Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Ruth Pra Mayang. My ID number A12122187. So on that article, I found some new vocabulary. So for the first, I found new vocabulary is sophisticated. In general, the term sophisticated means complicated, cutting edge, advanced, smart, or experienced. In the world of fashion, sophisticated is used to refer to a stylish, elegant, and flattering style. The second I found new vocabulary is pedagogical. Pedagogical is a term that relates to teaching practice and methods. The term refers to the theory and practice of learning, as well as how this process affects and is influenced by the social, political, and psychological development of learners. And the third I found new vocabulary is increasingly. Increasingly something that means like the longer the more, or the more the more. I think like that. The fourth I found new vocabulary is inevitable. This term is used to indicate that something will happen without exception and cannot be changed or avoided. For example, it is inevitable that we will face challenges in life. Means that we are definitely going to face the challenges of life. The fifth I found new vocabulary is willingness. Willingness is a word in English that refers to the quality or condition of someone who is willing or happy to do something. This term is used to indicate that someone has the will or desire to perform on an action or fulfill a request. For example, her willingness to help others is truly inspiring. Means that her desire to help other people is very inspiring. And the sixth I found new vocabulary is exaggerated. Exaggerated is a word in English that indicates something that has been attached or embraced greater or dramatic than the fact. This term can be used to describe excessive feelings or impressions, but generally inaccurate. For example, she exaggerated her story means she over-described the story. And the last I found new vocabulary is appropriate. Appropriate means taking or using something in an appropriate or appropriate way. This term can also refer to actions or decisions that are appropriate to particular situation or circumstance. For example, it is important to appropriate the funds responsibly. Means it's important to use funds with responsibility. So I think that's all I found the new vocabulary in the article. I ending. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.